Time now for a quick look at the News 10 NBC forecast. Your hometown weather expert, Josh Kozlowski, is in for Josh Nichols tonight. Josh, it's hard to believe we could be seeing snow on Tuesday. Is that right?
Jen, don't ruin it for me. Today was beautiful. Yesterday was beautiful. Tomorrow's looking okay. Let's not worry about the bad weather right now, but yes, we do have to talk about it.
Enjoy what's here, yes. Enjoy the present.
Yeah, summertime weather today. Many spots were right around 80 and some spots got above 80 degrees. Incredible warmth.
Hopefully we'll be safe for the weekend.
I hope so. Meteorologist Josh Kozlowski joins us now with a first look at the forecast. Hi, Josh.
Good evening, guys. Yeah, it was a wet day here in the tri-state area. We picked up on over 2 inches of rain within the daytime hours alone, that in fact did break a record set back over about 100 years ago. So yeah, something to contend with in the record books for the amount of rain we did see earlier on. We'll talk more about what's coming up here a little bit later on the newscast. What we're talking about right now, temperatures were in the low to mid 50s all across the board. So if you're stepping outside right now, certainly won't need the heavy coat, but maybe a light rain jacket, as we're still finding a little bit of precipitation here as we go throughout the rest of the nighttime hours. Your forecast overnight lows within a few degrees of 50. You'll find the rain showers tapering off. It'll be cloudy, cool. Watch out for a few areas of dense fog by tomorrow morning. And for your Saturday, high up around 68. It'll be cloudy. We'll find some sun and still a chance of a couple showers as we work through the afternoon. We're taking a look ahead here for Sunday, a morning shower, possibly sunshine for the afternoon, warmer with more sun on Monday. Showers, a couple storms for Tuesday, though. Still wet for your Wednesday, and we'll get sunnier and drier as we go towards our Thursday. We'll talk more about it coming up later on with your 7-day, but for now, back to you, Cheryl and Lewis.
Thank you, Josh.
Borderline temperatures mean that some of you will awaken to nothing but puddles, others ice on your trees. It's all about the temperatures, and my colleague Josh Kozlowski has been actually out tracking this for us. We've been highlighting Western Monroe and Orleans as particularly troubled areas, potentially. So Josh, let us know what you have right now.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, we're in Brockport right now, and actually I picked this location shortly before leaving the station tonight because our radar actually showed a little bit of pink on the radar. It's supposed to indicate frozen precipitation in this event. It is freezing rain, and I'm very happy to tell you that it actually is telling the truth because we were able to find some ice accretion on some nearby shrubs and bushes where we ended up here in the area south of the campus of SUNY Brockport. If we pan over to one of the bushes here, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. And as we zoom in a little bit, you can see the normal glaze of the ice on the regular branches, but check out some of those accretion things hanging off the bottom of the branches. That's what we're dangerously worried about happening to power lines. That's what's used to pull down and weigh down the branches here. And if I bring my microphone over to the bush here, you can kind of see some of the crunching sound. You know, this is ice, and I'm not trying to get the money out of the lens, but you get the idea. That's definitely some ice here on these bushes. We hope that there's not going to be as much of that on the power lines, but we can't guarantee that. But unfortunately, tree branches can knock into a power cable. And of course, the other part of tonight's forecast is we're having some wind issues out here. We're trying to set up the live shot. A lot of wind going on. Of course, it hits the power cables. It hits the branches that are ready to snap already. Even more dangerous, causing maybe a couple power outages. So that's it here from Brockport. Josh Kozlowski, News 10 NBC.
All right, good reporting, Josh. Thank you very much.
Your forecast with meteorologist Josh Kozlowski, your hometown weather expert.
Welcome back, everyone. Good evening. Yeah, today was a nice hot day. I don't think the word warm covers it. Average highs, some of you are supposed to be mid-50s. We managed to get up to 82 degrees officially at the airport. We even had some hotter readings down across the Genesee Valley, places like Dansville, in the middle 80s. Okay, let's take a quick look here at what's coming up for the next, say 24, 36, 48 hours here. Definitely going to be some changes, big time change that is. We got a comfortable night ahead though, with lows in the 50s to near 60. No need for the heat or the air conditioning, but we do have another very warm, let's call it hot day for us on Monday with windy conditions as well. But then we got some rain changing to wet snow. Yeah, that's not a typo on the graphic for your Tuesday with a changing air mass that day. Lots coming up more on that in just a moment. Live Doppler 10 showing nada at this hour. Much different than we were watching last night. We had some storms over in the state of Michigan and some sprinkles and showers that came through. Great news there. Right now at the airport, it's 78 degrees. We got some gusty winds too. Some of our weather watches called in temperatures anywhere from Williamson, Greece, and Phelps in the mid and upper 60s. In the city here around 82, Nunde 83, Newark 77, Shiloh 79, Middlebury coming at 74 degrees. A very comfortable evening going on right now. The humidity's not all that high either. I want to walk you through our future cast here because tonight all we're worried about is just some high thin clouds wisping up through the skies. If I move out of the way, you can see this batch of rain off to our west here, greens and yellows. That's some steady to heavy rain, but I don't think we're going to see a lot of that here in our area until maybe tomorrow evening, rush hour time. A lot of tomorrow will be rain free, but watch this on Tuesday. Rain comes in and then boom, there's the blue. Maybe a flash freeze with wet roads, getting icy, and then some slushy accumulations on top of that. Not a fun day. We invite you to check back with us for tomorrow and our forecast for you updated on Tuesday. 56 tonight. I think tomorrow it'll manage to get up to about 80 degrees here in lots of our suburb areas. Custom forecast looks like this around Rochester Metro, anywhere from Pittsford to downtown over to Penfield, low 80s, and then we head over to places like the Lake Shore, a little cooler there today. Hamlin over to Williamson, low 70s, maybe some mid 70s here. Morning sun, evening rain. A lot of the day not featuring rainfall here. And across the Finger Lakes region, Seneca Falls 73, Middlesex 78. And last but not least on our weather tour, we have low and mid 80s just like today. I hope the rain does cool us down though. It's going to get too much cold, I think, for Tuesday with the wet snow. Please check back for that. Drier conditions it looks like later in the week, Jen. So summer, winter, spring is really what the 7-day forecast really looks like this time around.
That's just not fair.